Hey guys. Hey. I got a new computer, so I'm checking stuff out. Making sure that everything is good. One in the chat. I know y'all said that y'all can hear the music. Can you hear me good? Am I loud enough? I know someone said that it was kind of low. So let me know, y'all. Y'all know how I'm trying to change settings and all that shit. Okay, y'all. What up? What up? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's been a long time no hear from everybody. So let me go ahead and give my hellos. And as you guys know, you come in the chat and I don't see you, or if I do not acknowledge you, it is not personal, y'all. I'm just in the zone and I'm talking my shit. Um, Hope y'all enjoyed Sweetback. Softly, one of my favorite bands. That was Maxwell singing the vocals. Just want to give y'all some grown folks music. You know, all that hip hop shit and all that beat bop. Not for me. 48. So I hope y'all enjoyed that. Just want to give y'all a little something different for a change. You know, just one song, not 10, 20 songs, 30 minutes worth of music, and then a 5-minute live, you know, shit like that. Nothing personal, not calling nobody out. All right, y'all. Oh, my book. I'm sorry, Mama. Mama, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mama. Sorry, Mama. I figured if I put my boobies out, y'all hit my super chat. Well, not the super chat. Don't fuck my cash app. I'm just playing. All right, look. I'm gonna try to make this a quick live. I know Sakina's live, and I was in there listening to her. But I got some shit that I want to say, and I'm a little vexed. Okay, I'm a little vexed. I'm a little irritated. I'm a little aggravated. And you know what? I'm gonna get into it because why the fuck not? Now, today's topic or tonight's topic of conversation, and I'm gonna call him by the name that we all know him from, Kanika's favorite cousin. And I know y'all are probably like, oh shit, why the fuck? Well, because what he did to Black Snowflake was fucked up. And because he did that and said that shit about Black Snowflake, I'm getting that nigga ass. Okay? Okay. As long as y'all understand. So let me go ahead and get my hellos. Mama Cynthia, Miss Lady D, Miss Marie, cooking. What's good, cooking? Cousin. Hello, Simply. How are you doing? Uh, Anybody else is coming in? I'll catch you on the rebound, maybe, because this gonna get a little heated. Okay, this is probably what y'all looking for. If y'all know me back from the Chosen King days, it's gonna be one of those lives. Okay, it's gonna be one of those lives. I cannot see. I'm not on my YouTube, so what I do need to know is my mods. I took some wrenches away. Nothing personal, just took a few away. But since I cannot see who's modded, I need for y'all to put a 1 who still have the wrench. So I know that I have a few mods in here. I know Flawed is here, Royalty is here. But anybody else that is a mod, can you put a 1 in the chat so that I will know that you guys are here? Please. Please. Okay, I got Royalty, I got Flawed. Okay. So that's good enough for now. I was gonna give cousin one, but I'm not. Since I'm not on my YouTube page, I have to get you on the rebound, cousin. I'll get you a comment or something. All right. First off, before I start, let me get my little drinky drink. Can you guys see me okay? Is the coloring good? Is the camera good? I'm not blurry. I'm not like matrixed out in this motherfucker, am I? All right. First of all, I want to say rest in heaven to Deontay Wright. Another senseless murder by our new modern clan, the police. I hope and pray that he gets the justice that he deserves. Hey, Furious Fly. Okay. Anybody coming in the chat, my mods pretty much know how I get down. You are respectful, you can stay. If you're disrespectful, you get the fuck out. For those of you who do not like me, those of you who don't like the way I speak, the way I sound, how I bring things, hit the dislike button, get the fuck out now. Save yourself some trouble and some heartache and some pain. Okay? Do that. Warning. All right. Let's get to it. And I got my notes. So y'all know when I got notes, it's serious. What I'm about to talk about, y'all, please understand, and I'm going to say this for everybody who's out talking about people don't have their own voices, people don't speak their own piece, people don't have their own thoughts, all that shit that has been going on, and even I have said it from time to time. However, the reality of things are we all grown people. We grown as hell. We are fucking adults. Some of us are parents. Some of us are grandparents, uncles, aunties, nieces. We all belong to somebody. Okay, we are adults. Therefore, we listen to and we fuck with who we fuck with. Nothing personal. It just is what it is. Okay, and that's for everybody. That's for every fucking body. You don't fuck with them. You don't fuck with them. You don't fuck with me. You don't fuck with me. You don't. It's cool. Nobody is made to have to fuck with anybody. Okay? Y'all don't do that shit out in the street. You don't need to do it here. Fuck who don't like you. Fuck who say fucked up shit about you. Just fuck the people who have a fucked up ass, miserable ass fucking life. Hey, Shaya. Miss Marie, hello. So, I just wanted to put that out there. These are my words, my thoughts. Okay? Me and mine alone. Always been that way, and it's that way today. Okay? Now, Kanika favorite cousin. We're gonna start, and we'll probably end with you as well, even though I got a few more people that I want to bring up. But the lie, and I'm not gonna say the rumor, because it's a flat out fucking lie. What you said about that female, that woman, that mother, that wife. And you seem to make it seem as if it's funny for you to go out and put out that that woman is a porn star. You put that shit out there as if it was true. You put that shit out there as if you were going to drop the tape. You put that shit out there that you was going to put out the fucking proof. And then you let drop punk you, right? Punk you. And then you say you'll ease off of her, back up off them. It's too late. You didn't already put that shit out there. Now, why you have not gotten any papers drawn on you for straight up slander, for a straight up fucking lie, bruh? What she should do is get your ass legally for what you said on live to the few people that listen to you. Okay? That's what should happen. Your bitch ass definitely need to be fucking canceled. You should have been canceled. See, this is the problem. Hey, Black Snowflake. This community is the exposure community. Let's call it for what it is. It's exposure. That's what we do. Some are better at it than others. Some are more down and dirty than others. Some do it once and never do it again just to get their point across. Then other people continue to do it. Okay? It is what it is. The KJ community it's been dead. Okay? Been gone. But the question that I have with you, bruh, is that since you came out here with the fucking lie, you're gonna end this YouTube with a fucking lie. Where is the concern about your so-called cousin? Hey, Miss Uni, where is the concern? Where are those videos, KJ cousin, of your cousin? Where is the awareness of what's going on with her? Now all of a sudden, you came on a live the other day, a few days ago, and you said, maybe, I don't know how fucking long this is. You called her by Kanika Martin or Kanika Jenkins, whichever we prefer. My question to you, with being her fucking cousin, what is her name exactly? Now, I know we're done with that. We're no longer speaking about it, but I just have fucking questions. I have concerns because a lot of us have been fucked with on YouTube. A lot of us have been targeted on YouTube. A lot of us have been lied on YouTube. But you, my nigga, is constantly caught in fuck shit and bullshit and lies. And yet you continue to do it. Now, my problem that I have is I feel like Drop needs to go ahead and do you like he does everybody else. That's just my concern. I don't understand why you get a fucking pass. Because what you did and what you said about Black Snowflake was foul as fuck. You don't deserve a fucking pass. Whatever is in your fucking past, or whatever it is that the people of this community does not know about you, needs to be put out there. Hey, everybody else's shit has been put out there. Now, we know you a tranny lover. We know you wear tranny panties. And that's fine. You like what you like. You fuck what you fuck. That's not my concern. And while I'm on the subject of fucking who fucking, why is it such a big ass revelation? Or it's a big deal when someone, hey Uni, when someone says somebody was fucking somebody. I don't understand why that's a problem. As long as that person's not a child, motherfuckers are grown. People can fuck who they want to fuck, suck who they want to fuck. Shout out to the people who fucking and sucking. Because it seems to me the people that are constantly bringing it up of who's doing it's not doing either one. Now back on you, DC. Oh, I'm sorry, Kanika Cuz. Oh yeah, Miss Marie, I saw it, but you know what? I think that Drop should have did a little bit more. I think he should do a little bit more. I really fucking do. I think he needs to get real fucked up with that nigga. We've seen what Drop does. We've seen how hard he goes. That nigga deserves it too. He's been calling for it. He's been calling for it, right? What's good to peace? Now, y'all see on my fucking scrolling, my little screen, I have an infinite nigga, an effeminate nigga. Now, yeah, I pronounced that fucked up. I did. But however, effeminate ass nigga. DC, you bitch ass, that's a new word for you, and I know you don't know what the fuck it means, so let me school you for a minute, my nigga. An effeminate ass nigga is basically a nigga or man's that act like women's, that act like bitches, that do bitch like tendencies, that cry, that whine, that because they have a fifi about another female, they go on their so-called live and make up a motherfucking lie. You see, it's the same thing you did to me, right? So let me refresh some fucking memory. Shout out to refresh your fucking memory. But I'm gonna refresh some for y'all. It's the same shit you did to me. Now you say you got YouTube bodies, and see, you've been saying that shit for a while. I would love to know what body you talking about you got, because it definitely ain't stronger, and the show the fuck ain't truth out loud. So the only body that keeps getting dug the fuck up out the sewer is you. You never seem to fucking go away. You never go the fuck away. You always hanging on like a motherfucking cockroach, like a little nasty ass fucking rat, like the shit you live in, right? You came there after, you said you had a name for yourself. You said that you were known on this YouTube, right? You had 6 whatever fucking channels you claim you had. Now, when you came skedaddling and running to me, bitch, because you didn't know how to handle chosen and how to discuss how a Patreon worked, and you came to me, right? And I did that video for you, you little retard, you remedial ass nigga, you fucking Down syndrome looking ass nigga. And no disrespect, but that's what the fuck you are. You illiterate as fuck, you stupid as fuck, you slow as fuck, you dumb as fuck, you ignorant as fuck, you ugly as fuck, you broke as fuck, you stink fuck, you just a funky ass bitch ass nigga. So you got it to your feet thieves. It's the same thing you doing a black snowflake. You got it to your feet feeds, right? Because you, my nigga, was stalking that woman while you calling Miss J all day. Where's she at? She ain't never in your chat, nigga. Miss J all day then move the fuck on and move the fuck on from you. Nigga, quit saying her name. She not part of your broke ass motherfucking whatever the fuck you want to call it empire. You see, you have not built a kingdom yet, my nigga. So you definitely have not conquered shit. Okay? When the fuck are you gonna conquer the fact that you a homeless nigga? When the fuck you gonna conquer that you live in wherever the fuck you live and it ain't yours? It don't belong to you. While you over here talking to John and respect to John Frank. Respect to John Frank. On his little panel today. And you said that this community was yours. Nigga. Chat participation time. Again, I don't ask much from my chat. But a yay or a nay? Has this nigga ever? What work has this nigga put in these YouTube streets? He said he's told people that he's a Muslim. Has he done anything about how Muslim men should treat women? How Muslim men are not supposed to be drinking alcohol? How Muslim men are not supposed to be smoking weed? How Muslim men are not supposed to disrespect the black woman? Anybody? Because I'm not here all day every day. I have a life like we all do. So sometimes I might miss some shit. But clearly the nigga said he's Muslim on stone. Okay? You Muslim and you stone. Right? Any work? Anything? Nada. Nothing. So, okay. Long as I'm not motherfucking mom. Okay? The exercise video simply is a whole nother motherfucking thing. And nigga, what I find so appalling is that you don't even know what the fuck you be talking about. You was talking about check your aneurysms. And I listened and I said, did this nigga just say check his aneurysms? And I pondered, and nigga, you mean analytics, right? You mean analytics? Or do you mean check your aneurysms? Period. Nothing else needs to be explained about that. So you got, let me go back. So you got in your fee-fees because I stopped fucking with you. You got in your fee-fees because me and Miss J got together and I realized what the bullshit you was doing, stalking that woman. And so after me, the bitch that helped make you, nigga, okay? The bitch that you was always on my motherfucking panels with, nigga. The bitch that constantly, hey, great live. The bitch that was commenting on every motherfucking video I ever made about Chosen King. When I cut your ass out, let you fucking go for the snake and the bitch ass, feminine ass nigga that you are, you got in your fees. So instead of coming out and saying the truth in that video, for those of you who had missed it, when that shit very first fucking happened and Jay and him were on my panel, check it out. It's right there. I do believe it's the second video. It's let me refresh everybody's fucking memory. Okay? And so you got there on your live and you said that I, Stronger Every Day, made you do what you did. And that was a blatant lie. Now, y'all probably saying, why are you bringing that shit up? Because it's the same shit he's doing to Black Snowflake. It's the same fucking thing. He made up this big, humongous fucking lie. Had people wondering which way was fucking up. When all along, he was doing it himself. Again, if you do not know or do not remember, go back and check that upload that I put out. It's pretty long, but it gives you the information that you're looking for on the type of nigga, the feminine ass nigga that he is. Now, when he came out and said that Stronger Every Day made him stalk Miss J, where's the video? Where's the video that you claim you have of me being on Chosen King's panel speaking the same shit that I can't even remember that young girl. The girl that was fighting, that was with Chosen, and then realized that Chosen was full of shit, and then she left, and then she came. That girl. Okay? Nigga, you a lie. I was on Chosen's a couple of times. One time when he was talking about rape. Again, my idea that he does that. Right? And then I do believe another time I was on his panels when I cussed his ass the fuck out. So again, I would love for you to show that video. Just like you claim you had some information, you were going to show something on Black Snowflake, which we both know you're not. We all know you're not because you're a lying ass, feminine ass nigga. Hey, Queen. So I think that everybody in the fucking chat would love to see it. Because, see, I'm calling your bluff. You's a liar. You's a hoe ass nigga. What I don't understand is it's a lot of fucking men on here. There's a lot of men on here that you can make up a lie about, but you don't do that. You find a woman to try to fuck up. But I guess that's what bitch ass niggas do. Another thing that I want to say to you, bruh. I just got a couple of questions. You said that you have been growing. You said that you've been gone for 2 years. It was real nice and quiet when you was fucking gone. And everybody knows, at least I have an idea of why the fuck you were gone. Outside of the fact that you scammed and stole 2 G's from these women. And nobody said you scammed. It came out of your own motherfucking mouth. We all know that. And then you went MIA. And you constantly want to bring up this subscriber count. Nigga, okay, you got 2-something subscribers from 19? 2020. So where's your growth? What have you done? What do you talk about? Because see, I know what you've talked about. You've had so many fucking people. You're just like that other drunk nigga. Who have you not spoken on? Huggy. Who else? I wrote this shit down. And I want to get this right. Okay. So, you spoke on Huggy. You speak on Drop constantly. You've spoke on Truth Out Loud. You have spoke on Reckless. You have spoke on Rob, Jeffrey. You have spoke on Chosen. And those are just the names that circulate throughout the streets. That's who you've built up your channel on the names of other people that are clearly and that were clearly doing their thing back then when it mattered. See, the shit that we doing now doesn't really fucking matter. What we were doing back then was trying to find what the fuck happened to who you claim was your cousin. And we all know that's a lie. If you weren't ex-nayed at the door for that, for this being the KJ community, shame on all of us. Because we should have stopped right there. It should have been done right there. But you live in the fucking past. You live on what you think made you great. Nigga, you've never been great. You a still ass nigga. Now I know y'all probably saying, Dad, what is a still ass nigga? A still ass nigga, a still nigga with no job. A still nigga with no motherfucking car. A still nigga who still ain't got no motherfucking money in his pocket. A still ass nigga wearing the same still ass motherfucking clothes that he been wearing for 3 motherfucking years. Still ass nigga that has not went live inside of a real home since I don't know fucking when. Still sitting on a motherfucking bench. Still sitting on some motherfucking steps. Still sitting outside, bundled the fuck up. Still talking shit. And still ain't made no moves on this YouTube. But yet, I'm a body. Come again? See, when you body somebody, when you smoke somebody, when you make a pack, that motherfucker ain't coming back. That motherfucker ain't coming back. You's a clown. You's a goofy. Don't nobody fuck with you in Chi-Town. Don't nobody know you, nigga. And I will please call my motherfucking bluff. When you gonna go live or do an upload on some gang shit, on some street shit? You're there. I'm 3 hours away. The shit that's going on in the city of Chi-Town, why you not speaking on the bitch? But yet you want to go to the most dangerous fucking funeral homes, my nigga. Oh, why don't I challenge you to go to Kanika Jenkins' grave? Have you went live and put any flowers on your so-called cousin's grave? I think everybody would love to see that. Chat participation. Yay or nay? Would y'all love to call that nigga's bluff? Go to her damn grave and put some goddamn flowers on that motherfucker? Do something other than getting on here talking about you smoking a strong pack. Nigga, you weak as fuck. You'll never be as strong as me. You know why? Because you can't stop speaking on me. You can't stop referencing me. Nigga, get out your feelings. Like that say, I have only one nerve left, and nigga, you own it. You hoe ass and feminine ass nigga. Get your motherfucking ass on there and speak about how Muslims are supposed to eat. Do something other than getting up on this bitch and being what the fuck you are as a gossip girl. Nigga, you don't own shit. You don't own no car. You don't own your life. You don't own a motherfucking thing, and yet you want to come on here and talk about this fucked up ass community belong to you. Nigga, you can have this shit. You don't own a motherfucking thing. You have the audacity to get on John's fucking panel and talk about, nigga, you made 5K? Nigga, where? Miss Marie, thank you. Appreciate it. When you make 5K, my nigga, and yet you didn't go out and buy you no clothes, bruh. You didn't use that 5K to get you some real workout equipment, my nigga. Did you have to tear up the last fucking t-shirt you had left for that bullshit? That little bar, whatever the bull that shit was, nigga. You made 5K, but you had to come on here and lie to these women and get $2,000 for your children. Now, I'm not saying nothing bad about your kids, bitch. My problem is with you and you alone, and it will be forever fuck you like it's forever fuck that other drunk nigga over there. So the question is I also have is, do you have your kids back? Or are you still on a case? Because while you over here smoking on strong packs, you need to understand and realize the shit that comes out of your motherfucking mouth. See, I know when to hold on to shit, and I know when to let shit go. And I'm asking this for a fucking reason. Because you put your little attorney number and card on your screen, right? The same stuff that the people that you fucking with now was clowning your ass about. And you put that on your screen, people take screenshots. And you were on Avani's panel. And you said that you would still have that case was still open, that you were still trying to get your babies back, and that you were using your uncle's piss. Now, whether or not you're still working and trying to get your kids back, it is what it is. But I wonder if that attorney or maybe anybody would love to hear that. I think they would love to hear the fact that you using your uncle's piss for your drug tests while you're over there smoking on them weak ass packs. I would love to know, DC, Kanika's cousin. Where's Black Snowflake's apology? Where's her apology at? Why is that video still up? Why is it still up? And while I'm here, I'm going to go ahead because, again, when I talk about niggas, I try to give them an opportunity. And anybody can click that link if you want to. For everybody who else came in, Brandon, hello, everybody. Thank you for coming in. Brandon, bless up to you, bro. Strong brother out here. Positive brother. No nonsense brother. A real G. Okay? There comes a time. And see, what I'm not going to do, I'm not going to roast you. What I'm not going to do is make your life more fucked up than it is. Because I can't do that. But that would make me just as bad as everybody else. But at the same motherfucking time, I don't give a fuck. I can't stand motherfuckers who constantly get on here and is so fucking irrational and so motherfucking delusional in your goddamn brain that you think people really fuck with you, my nigga. That you really got some type of clout on here. Shouldn't you be gangbanging somewhere? Shouldn't you be sliding on a nigga? Shouldn't you be doing something on Stone instead of coming up here and making up bullshit? Every other day you get on this live and you want to reference me, and I've been letting your ass fucking live, bruh. I've been trying to let you motherfucking live. Sakina bodied your ass, completely bodied the fuck out of you. Mm-hmm. Then bodied your ass again tonight. Talking about congratulations on that 1K. She fucking made your ass look dumb as fuck. Dumb than a motherfucker. Caught up. And then World, again, another name that you constantly bringing out. Bodied the fuck out of your ass the next day. And what you do? Get up on that motherfucking crying wine and say you're going to expose him on some shit from what, 3 fucking years ago? You on here and you in these motherfuckers chats talking about it's our narrative, the narrative, the fucking narrative, the narrative. If y'all hear anybody talk about it's a narrative, then y'all know it's a fucking lie. See, what I don't understand and what confuses me is that us, we allow niggas like that to constantly invade our space. Either we allow them to invade our space in our real life or we allow them to invade ourselves in our social life. And we need to stop fucking doing that. If a nigga get called out on doing some fuck shit or saying some fuck shit, then the nigga needs to be gone. And I'm saying that for male or female. How many times is this particular motherfucker outside of the others, but this one particular motherfucker, did he not do the ultimate disrespect of saying that he was the fucking cousin of a girl that we all came here for? I blame myself. I blame Huggy. I blame Reckless. I blame anybody that allowed that nigga a platform, that allowed him to come and invade our shit. And yet and still, he fucking flipped and turned on all of us and lied on us and made up narratives on us. Yet no one has made a narrative up on him because nobody needs to fucking lie on you. Clearly, nigga, you are a lost cause. Clearly, nigga, you are what the fuck you are. And I'm sure your mom is so unhappy. Two niggas on this motherfucker that constantly want to talk shit about women, that constantly want to talk shit about somebody else, that constantly got somebody's name coming out of their mouth. I would love to see you go to that girl's grave. Because I don't know where it's at. You know where it's at. Go live and show that shit. Since you her cousin and all. You've never, KJC, have stood on a motherfucking thing. You've never spoke up for anybody, spoke out for any fucking body. You've never done that. All you have done was cause issues. All you have done was cause beef. And it's real easy while you talking about numbers, my nigga. It's real easy to get a 13K video when it don't belong to you, nigga. All you did was uploaded it and put it on your channel. So again, what have you done? What work have you put in this community that you own? I'm disgusted with your punk ass. I'm disgusted with your punk ass. And anybody that's sitting up here shouting your bitch ass out, it's comical to me. Again, what's the body? What's the body? Let me look over my notes, y'all. I wonder what it is, and I wonder how people can explain, or how you can explain, how could you possibly make anybody make social media your life? How is it possible that people can remember things that have been done or said outside of yourselves, or been done to you 3 years later, 4 years later? All you have in your life, my bruh, is that broke ass fucking phone that you got to turn sideways so you don't get kicked off of a fucking panel. That's all you got. You got two hoodies. That's all you fucking got. You did two fucked up ass workout videos. That's all you fucking got. You sit outside on that fucking porch all day. That's all you fucking got. You smoke Lucy's all day and that weak ass motherfucking weed all fucking day and that bottom shelf ass liquor all fucking day. That's all you got. Instead of talking about you got 2,000 subscribers, why don't you show 2,000 bills, my nigga? Why don't you show that money that you claim you making on this motherfucker? Ain't nobody making no money on this motherfucker, and clearly you not either. None of us has gone viral. None of us has done anything that makes us stand out from the next. But you, my nigga, you're just a waste of space. Your mom should have swallowed you. Just by the way you act, you can't be a real Chicago nigga. You can't be a real Chicago nigga. See, I'm done with all that investigating. I'm done with looking into people's shit. I'm done with that. I clearly could. But see, the stuff that I've said about you have done it. I've said it. I already said you didn't come from the Robert Taylor homes, my nigga. I told that shit. You didn't come from there. You didn't live there. There was no way you could have lived there. That shit was torn the fuck down when you came on YouTube. And clearly you said the Robert Taylor homes. That was a fucking lie. Don't nobody know you. Nobody. Now across the street, what hospital is that? Is that a hospital? Is that Jackson Park Hospital? I don't know what hospital that is that's directly across from the spot that you squatting at right now. Notice I said squatting because you an effeminate ass nigga. You pissed sitting down. Very pitiful, mama. So again, I'm wondering, what's your agenda? Because clearly saying that somebody's a porn star not gonna do it. You tried it with me. Who's the next woman you gonna try to put another fucking lie on? So you can get your comeuppance. What does it feel that you feel you deserve from anybody on here? Like what? But you say you stand alone. You 10 toes down, but you don't. You don't. You're not 10 toes down. You're not stoned, my nigga. Stop claiming that shit. What's good, Laura? Stop claiming that shit. I don't really have any much more that I want to say to you because I really was going to go in on you. And I notice that's why people are leaving because I'm not going to snap. I'm not going to let you fuck up my aura. But I am feeling a certain type of way. And that woman deserves the fat fucking apology because your apologies mean shit, my nigga. But what you need to do is take that fucking video down. And what you need to do is come out here and say you fucking lied on her because everybody fucking knows you did it. You lied. Before you went and start partnering up with the In Too Deep crew and let them do them, not my fucking concern. No longer is that my concern. But when you ran your ass over there into the In Too Deep crew, you had nobody in your motherfucking chat, my nigga. But again, where is and who is your body? Bitch, you had 3 motherfuckers in there. 3. 3. So again, you got on here and you cried because you want your own people. People come and go. I don't see none of my original people. Laura, Flawed, those Mama Cynthia, those are my original people. People come and go. Well, Mama Cynthia, when I just looked a few minutes ago before I went live because I wanted to hear exactly the shit that he was fucking saying about Snowflake, the video wasn't down. It was still up. It was still up. Which is why I think need to drop his ass. Because she didn't deserve that. She didn't deserve that. And that shit needs to be fucking down. It needs to be flagged. Because it's lies. It's spam. That's what it is. If I could flag it, I would flag it. It's spam. It is a lie. And it needs to be taken the fuck down. And I know Black Snowflake knows about the IC3 report. Fill that bitch out. See, that's what I was trying to tell everybody before, a long time ago. If those of you who are tired, like for real, those of you who are tired of being fucked with, those of you who are tired of hearing your name, what's happening, Miss Controller? Thank you for coming in, Sweet Pea. Appreciate it. Those of you who are tired of being lied on and slandered and all that fuck shit, fill out the IC3 report. It's not that hard. It's not that long. It's not that difficult. It will take a minute. It's not going to happen right then and there. It may take 24 hours. It may take 48 hours. It may take 72 hours. If you got to fill that motherfucker out back to fucking back to back. There are things that you can do when people are lying about you on social media. And I know y'all know this. I know y'all know this. So when you guys don't do that, or when I see you guys arguing with the same people over and over and over and over and over again, just draining your fucking energy, draining your life force, just draining, exhausted as fuck, because every single day it's something. When you don't fill out the IC3 report, then it kind of makes me wonder, do y'all want this shit? Do you like this negative attention? Do you like this verbal abuse? Do you accept people calling you a rapist? Do you accept people calling you a pedophile? Do you accept people calling you a porn star? Do you accept people saying that you made someone stalk somebody? Do you accept the shit that people say to you? Do you accept people saying your child was abused? Do you accept that shit? Because if you do, then carry the fuck on with y'all lives and hitting the live button or an upload to constantly speak on the shit somebody said about you 3 days ago, 5 days ago, a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. None of this shit has changed. None of it's gotten better. It just goes on and on and on and on and on. And then you got people coming back into the people's chats as if they're hearing this shit all over again. It's all new. And now you got other people involved. An IC3 report will be your fucking friend. If you're worried about motherfuckers getting into your Facebooks, there are things you can do. Now, when it happened to me, I contacted my state's attorney's office. I gave no one fucking permission to use anything on my Facebook. Yes, the Facebook is there, but it's not meant to be used for any type of malicious intent. It's not meant to be used to be made fun of. None of that. I got my shit locked the fuck down with them. I can't even get a fucking video without permission. That shit will not come through my computer unless I look at it and say, okay. There are things that you can do to protect yourself online. Do the shit. Thank you, Controller. Hey, Mika, still Mika. Ooh, I feel, ooh. I got Mika still Mika in my chat. Hello. Hello, love bug. I need y'all to start investing in yourselves. I need y'all to start investing in, and when I say yourselves, I'm talking about your energy, man. I need y'all to start investing in your energy. I'm not on here every day. I'm not. I'm not on here every day. But I got certain people that I look in on just to see how they doing, what somebody's been saying about them. If they named the channel holder that's saying the shit about them, I go look and listen to their part of it. If it's some shit that I've heard that's just so funky and foul, I might click alive and I might not. But it bothers me. It bothered me to see Black Snowflake on her live today. I don't know what happened with her and KJ Cousin. I don't know what the funky shit he did when he got on her fucking panel. I don't know what the fuck to say. But nobody should have to come on here and defend themselves against some bullshit like that. See, that nigga need his ass kicked. You get on here and you lie about somebody's mother. But then you got other motherfuckers talking about they called their fucking mama. Let me get on that for a motherfucking minute. Mr. Me Too ass nigga. Don't nobody clearly give a fuck about somebody calling anybody's moms on here. That actually is fucking immature as fuck that you would cry because somebody called your mama. Somebody shouldn't have to call your motherfucking mama. You should know how to fucking act. You should know how to fucking act. Nobody should have to call nobody's motherfucking mama on here. But KJ Cousin, you can get on here and say the foulest shit that you said to Black Snowflake and get in your fees when Drop says something about your mom. Now we know you ain't got nothing. We know you ain't got no motherfucking heat. We all know you just a lame ass, effeminate ass nigga. A crybaby ass nigga. A Mr. Me Too ass nigga. Another still ass nigga. Both of you. In the center of all the bullshit. And all in the fucking bullshit. YouTube start more gossip and more shit on this than females do. I get on here and I hear it all the time. These two motherfucking niggas starting some shit. These two motherfucking niggas, well, one comes out and apologizes the next motherfucking day. And then go back within 20 minutes and start it all over again. And then this other nigga smoking on them weak ass fucking packs. Bro, you couldn't even afford a strong pack. With them lint filled pockets of yours. So before you come on here, why don't you show them 2 stacks instead of showing 2,000 subscribers? Don't nobody give a fuck about no subscriber count around here. We all sitting on the same fucking subscriber count that we had when we got here. Who fucking cares? At the end of the day, it doesn't fucking matter. At the end of the day, you come up on this bitch and lie and slander and disrespect that lady. All because you wanted a narrative. All because you're tired and everybody's fucking tired of hearing the same shit. You damn fucking right. Everybody is so fucking tired of hearing the same bullshit that comes out of your mouth, that comes out of that other motherfucker's mouth, because it don't stand shit. It don't mean shit. It's just shit. And no matter what you do, you could take the shit, wrap it up in a little bow. It's still shit. It's still shit. Now, let me speak on. Nah, that ain't my business, so I'll leave that alone. But I want to say something to Quee. And I think, no, it's not just for Quee. It's for all of us. Hey, Carla, baby. It's for all of us. You know, for me, and just like a lot of us, we don't have a problem showing our vulnerable side. We don't have a problem getting on here telling y'all all the fucked up shit about us. You know, we don't have a problem. Not a problem. Okay, Carla, baby, thank you. What picture, Finest? Hey, Finest. What picture? This? You talking about that? But we don't have a problem with that. We don't have a problem, at least I don't have a problem, or I didn't have a problem with allowing people in. If I know you Finest, if you have where I get this from? I got this from Marshalls. You should check your Marshalls. They should have some from where you're from. And it wasn't that expensive. I think it was like 30 bucks. But there's nothing wrong with showing vulnerability, right? And that's from all of us. A lot of us females have been able to show our vulnerability. That's what makes us unique. That's what makes us strong, right? Regardless of how people may perceive it, what they're going to say about it, fuck them. It is our life, right? And we tend to, we start to make relationships with people, even though we may never see them outside of, my babies, Carla and Quee. We've never seen each other, right? We've never met. But you build that kinship, you build that friendship with people, and you build that trust with people, and you go and you do what you do. But when you have people like I had people, we all had people, but me that I really fuck with, that I cared about, and you get backstabbed, right? You get lied on, and all that shit that happens within, I guess, the social media world. Okay, it happens. Well, what I'm going to say and what I'm doing is now you have to build that fucking wall back up. Okay, and I have. If I don't know you, if I don't fuck with you now, I'm not gonna fuck with you. Outside of chat room, that's as far as it go. Because this YouTube is just it's a fucked up ass thing. And all of us have been involved in it. All of us has done our shit. And all of us have been thrown in the shit. All of us have been lied about and lied on. All of us. That's the one thing I think we all can agree on. Everybody has been victimized on this YouTube. All of us. As far as channel holders, even the subscriber, even the ones just coming to the chat room to say, hey, what's going on? We've all been there. We've all done it. But there's a word out here that everybody likes to say. Y'all. 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 Let's talk about that word. Y'all. See, y'all, when it comes to me, have never disrespected a dead person. Y'all, when it comes to me, have never disrespected a dead child. Y'all, when it comes to me, have never said half the shit that has been said about anybody on here. So the reason why I'm saying that y'all word is that when people come live to save a lot of fucking bullshit and to save a lot of fucking back and forth, call out who the fuck you're talking about. That will make things so much easier. Because when you say y'all, it clumps everybody up in that one big ass pot. And y'all ain't done half the shit that y'all have done. If y'all are going to get on here, and I'm going to say some names because constantly it's a y'all thing. Miss Bonnie, when you come live, the person that you're speaking about or you're referring to, say the name instead of saying y'all, because I'm sure not all of Straight Drops people did anything to you. When it comes to anybody else, who else uses the y'all word all the fucking time? Say who you speaking on. Call out who you speaking on. Say what the fuck they did that got you all fucked up and in your feelings, and then move on. What's good, Feisty? Stop with the y'all shit. Because not everybody has done what you're saying everybody has done. Another thing that y'all need to do, or we all, let's just say we, there's nothing wrong, and I don't need to say this, but y'all, people talk about it, right? It's nothing wrong, and I'm gonna say me. Fuck it, I'll use me. Why I go over to Drop's chat, or why I will go into anybody's chat that may be live at that time. I'm sorry, it's to this side and that side type of thing. Okay, but it is what it is. I go there because I like it there. Right? I listen to people's lives because I'm interested. I like what they're talking about. I fuck with them. I'll go in the Sour's chat if I can catch her. You know what I'm saying? Because I fuck with her. I don't have a problem with her. I, go into, or I would, let's see who else. When Ronnie, if I can catch her, I'll go in here and say, hey, what's up? If I like you, I'll go in there. If I don't have a problem, or even if I'm neutral with you, I'll go in there. Right? But the people that I will not go into is because I don't fuck with you. Because you did and said something about me personally. Will I ever go into Drunken Field's room again? Hell fucking no. It's fuck that nigga for life. Will I go into the Robinsons chats again? Hell no. Will I go into Bonnie's chat? No. It's because it's personal. It's a personal thing. But it's like you gotta get along to get along. You gotta, what I don't understand, as far as us being fucking adults, right, and being able to think on our own, since they say that that's what we don't do, right? We don't think for ourselves. We don't comprehend, I assume, right? But my question is this: there would be no issues of who's going into anybody's chats if you just stick to who the fuck you are, right? For example, with Carla, Quee, Feisty, PGE, all that stuff that came out, with Faith and all of them, right? Everybody was rocking with everybody up until that point, till the separation started, right? And then you have people that go over there with them, and then you have people that went over there with Carla, Quee, and Feisty, right? They chose to do that. But then you have the people that, what I don't understand is when you clearly find and you clearly hear or clearly understand and catch a motherfucker that lied on something or lied about something, and you know that that's a lie, then how dare you fucking come here and call somebody out on something that they've said as far as a fucking lie, because you're following liars. You're following the people that are doing the shit that is being done, that you guys that I just named, Vonnie and all of y'all, are calling the fuck out. It's the same fucking thing. Hey, Ronnie, it's the same thing. It's the same fucking thing. Nobody's gonna go into a fucking chat room when they're talking shit about the people that they fuck with. It's just simple as that. It's not that hard to figure out. But the thing about it is that I would love to know that fucking chat mentality. The chat mentality, the gang up type of shit that goes on within the chat rooms. If nobody did anything to you personally, why the fuck are you feeling personal about it? Why are you in your feelings about what the fuck channel holders got going on? It's not your concern. And you shouldn't have to be made to make a decision on where the fuck to go. That conversation is so fucking old and redundant. It's clear. Nobody fucks with anybody on the other side. And nothing is ever going to be resolved. And I'm not saying resolved as in kumbaya. No. But it will not be resolved because no one will go over there to get on the panel. Nobody over here will come and get on the panel. It's not going to happen. So we know it's not going to happen. We know nobody that's calling and talking to bullshit is going to click our links, right? We know that we're not going to click their links, or you guys are not going to click their links, right? So the shit just goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. But my challenge to you guys is this. Does it really matter what they say? Does it really matter what they think about anything? Does it really matter that Drop or Ronnie, Bugs at the time, Gears, Quee, Carla, does it really matter that they do these lives for us, right? And yet the other side continues to do it. So they come back and now they got to respond to that. And now you guys got to respond to that. And then here come their people putting their 1.5 cents in it. And now they got to fucking respond. When is this shit going to stop? When are people going to stop giving irrelevant ass people their time? Because I hear a lot of y'all say it don't fucking matter what they say. I don't give a fuck what they say. I don't care what the fuck they say. Fuck them. Nah. I get it. It is fuck them and fuck whatever they say. And stand on it. Everybody has their explanations for everything. Everybody has their reasonings for what the fuck they do and why they say it. Everybody has their reasonings for getting on this motherfucker and going the fuck off on a bitch or a nigga. But my question is, why? Do we need entertainment that much when we seeing people yelling they fucking lungs out? Do we need to be entertained so much that we got to see people crying on here? Do we have to be so fucking entertained that niggas like that DC bitch ass can get on the motherfucker and say what he said about Brooks' child and then come and take money from y'all and then call this woman a freaking porn star? Then have the fucking audacity to go at Sakina. He's gone after fucking controller before. I've gotten to the point where I'm so fucking tired of these niggas. Hey, open minds. But I'm asking y'all, when are y'all gonna start being the bigger person? What's going on with Logic and Drop? It is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. I don't know how I fucking feel about it because I have not really been a part of y'all that much, that long. That's an in-house thing. That is something with the Dropettes and Drop. And it's really not even the Dropettes issues. It's Drop and Logic. And what I would love and ask for you guys to not get involved. I'm just asking you ladies not to get involved. Let these men do what the fuck they gonna do. We saw these men build a relationship, they built a friendship, they built a bond. They had a bond. I know what he going through. I feel it. I know it. That's a fucked up ass situation. It's a fucked up ass situation. And Logic ain't making it any better by saying he gonna give the Robinsons information. That's just a fucked up thing. It is what the fuck it is, man. I don't know what the fuck the Robinsons are doing as far as I don't know who the fuck lying and who telling the goddamn truth around here. And it's not meant for us too. What it's meant for us is being supporters, going into people's chat rooms and speaking to each other and listening to what the channel has to say and putting our opinions to it and leave it at that. But what I want to ask you ladies is not to get personally involved in what's going on with Logic and Drop. And people want to get on here and make fun of that man because he got on here and show his feelings. It's about time Drop showed some feelings. And I'm glad that he did. I'm glad that he did. I'm glad that he showed his feelings. He cared about Logic. And I can't do nothing but appreciate what he's doing for you guys. I have not seen any other male channel holders really go and protect his people. I know royalty. I know it's easier said than done. Because what I will say is when Logic was on Lovely's panel. No, not Lovely's. When he was on the Quee, yeah. When he was on Quee's panel and he said what he said to Auntie P. But yet he's not disrespectful. He's very disrespectful. And the fact that Logic has always been disrespectful. He's always been very, very fucking disrespectful. But I got a question for you guys, for my ladies. We get on our lives, right? And we call each other bitches. We get on our lives, we call each other hoes. We get on our lives and talk about suck a nigga dick. We get on our lives and talk about, we just call each other the most derogatory shit we call each other, me and fuck included. Right? We get on here and we yell like motherfucking banshees on this bitch sometimes, right? We get real ratchet on this motherfucker. We do. I would tell you one thing about, I don't know too much about other communities, but we the shit. We are. And I'm talking about all of us, women. I have nothing but utmost respect for females who get on here and speak they shit. Whether they do it very fucking demure or whether they do it hood as fuck. The outcome is the same. Whether we clicking in and we doing it ourselves on our own lives or whether you're doing it in the chat room. You speaking your shit and you standing on that. And I will never tear you down for that. Never. Because as women, that's what the fuck we should do. But understand this, and this is the same thing that I tell my daughters. You're not going to get a man to respect you until you respect yourself. You're not going to get a man to respect you unless you demand that respect. Now, we're not going to stop calling each other bitches and hoes. Hell, somebody might go live on me tonight. Who fucking knows? And I'm gonna be all type of bitches and hoes and shit bag and all that other fucking shit, right? But I ain't worried. I'm unbothered. And we all need to be unbothered. So you can't be bothered by the opinions of people who have less than you. Okay? You can't be bothered because somebody who has less than you calls you a name. You can't be bothered that somebody who has less than you, living fouler than you, living worse than you, or what they have to say about you. Do I sound like a broken record? Yes. Hey, Jean, how are you? See, that stuff we hear every day. That stuff does not deserve a response. So unbothered. Right, royalty. So unbothered. The only time that we should be bothered is right now. The only time that we should be pissed the fuck off is right now. We women, and I'm finna give y'all a speech. We're females. We're women, not women's. We're women. You're strong just because you are a woman. You're even stronger when you have buried fucking kids and pushed them out your puss and gone through fucking labor. You're strong when you gotta deal with shit every motherfucking day, whatever the fuck that is. Whether it's depression, whether it's PTSD, whether it's anxiety, whether it's alcoholism, whether it's drug abuse, whether you're trying to figure out how you're going to feed your children tomorrow, hoping and praying that when your children, your sons especially, go outside and you hope and pray that the knock on the door is your child because he forgot his key and not the fucking KKK, aka the police, knocking at your fucking door saying your child and got shot. You're strong if you're alone and you're a single fucking mom, doing the best you can for your children. Not children's, but children. Being the proper fucking role model to your daughters. And hoping that you have a man in your life. And I'm not saying a man that you're fucking. I'm talking about a real man in your life, whether that is a friend, whether that is an uncle, a cousin, a brother, who can be a proper role model for your sons. Because we as women can do it all, but we cannot teach a man how to be a man. I don't know what it's like to have a dick between my legs. I don't know what it's like to be a black or Hispanic man walking the fucking streets today. I don't know that, and I will not pretend to understand it because I don't live it. When someone posted my deceased mother on a live, I was very bothered, but then I thought hey, it'll take care of itself. Facts, Mama Cynthia. Some things do take care of themselves. But some things should not even fucking happen. Again, casualties of being in a chat room. Casualties of being able to speak what the well type what you want to type. There's something seriously wrong with that. So when we get on this social media to get away from the everyday hustle and bustle and bullshit of fucking life itself for a little bit of inner peace, you hear somebody who said, yeah, somebody's a porn star. Or you hear somebody say somebody's a pedophile. Or you've heard somebody say that there's a fucking rapist. Or somebody that talked about someone's mom. Someone's talked about somebody's father. Someone's talked about somebody's children. The same shit, just a different day. The only thing that I will ever click alive for is my children. The only thing I will click alive on is if you disrespect my children or my husband or my mom. Then I'm clicking alive. But anything else that you say, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna get in this big ass fucking bed that I'm sleeping on right now. Get under these nice ass fucking covers. Close my motherfucking eyes. Wrap my legs around my husband and go to sleep. And listen to his ass snore. And feel good about my motherfucking self. We're not gonna get along. We're not. But how many more motherfucking victims are we as women going to allow Ratatouille? Now, Ratatouille is the name that I gave DC. DC will always be Ratatouille because it's a fucking rat. He's a fucking rat. He's a lowlife. And when a lowlife, stanky ass, funky ass, broke ass, bullshit ass, effeminate ass nigga like that gets on his fucking live and says the shit that he said about Black Snowflake, then damn it, that's gonna make me click alive. We have torn each other the fuck up. And we constantly doing it. Okay, Mama Cynthia. I don't know, Gene. What happened to the good time and laughter? It's gone, babe. We can't do it. Can we ignore the bullshit? We can. It's possible. And I know that things have been said about people's mothers. I mean, what was going on with Takina's mom, what was happening with her daughter, all that type of shit. That woman has been put through the ringer. Who the fuck is stuck on stupid? Chat. Who is stuck on stupid? Who is this dude? Because that is definitely a motherfucker that I want to look into. Who the fuck is he? He's disgusting as fuck. Now I don't. There's nothing wrong with his sexuality, but ugh, bruh. And I'm gonna hit on Sakina for a little bit. Since I brought her up. Like I said, I know that she's been put through the motherfucking ringer by Jeffrey McCray. And I don't know exactly their story. I do know that she was put in the motherfucking Crown Plaza just like I was and everybody motherfucking else, right? But I was going through my own thing with Chosen, Rob, and Marco, so I really wasn't paying too much attention to what Rob did to her, what he said about her and all that shit. I didn't and just like Lovely, I didn't really know. I was so oblivious to what was going on y'all side of the tracks. I was clueless. But the little bit of videos that I did catch on this motherfucker, again, should be straight fucking canceled. He said that Sakina what kidnapped babies and shit. Again, flat out lies, flat out fucking slander. But he is constantly speaking on her. All I want to know is what your motherfucker, bruh, what's your hard on for? We know you don't like females, so why are you constantly getting hard on for Sakina? We got a lot of devils running wild on these streets. We got a lot of devils on these fucking streets. We need a goddamn exorcism. You know, it would be really, I think it would be a beautiful thing, a beautiful, beautiful thing for all of us ladies who go live, like Feisty, Carla, Queen, Ronnie, Black Snowflake, anybody that goes live. I think once a week we need to do a panel. I really fucking do. I think we need to have a women's panel. I think we need to have a girl talk panels. I think that's what the fuck we need to do. And I think what we need to do is every week we pick a dude. We pick a dude. We pick one of these men's within our community. I don't know why we call this a fucking community. But I think once a week we pick a dude. Come out, says some foul shit, and we panel up on that nigga. And I'm not saying panel up on this nigga to bash him. None of that. Because that's not the direction that I want this to go. I just want us to get together and speak on what the fuck they said. Let's speak on the topic that they brought up. But what I mean is if it's something that they have done and said that is foul and fucked up, not the positive stuff. I think we need to call out the niggas that's keeping up this bullshit within our area, within our community. And it's a lot, it's a few of them. And then after that, we get on the females because they're not exempt. But I think we need to make this a collective thing. Instead of us having Sakina have to go out there and fight by herself, we need to panel with her and we need to talk about it. And when we talk about it, we don't need to be arguing with each other. We don't need to be fighting about it. We just need to break that shit the fuck down. Let the fucking community know how everybody's feeling and what the fuck we're thinking. And bring women on the panel. And we talk about this shit. Talk about how we feel about it. Talk about the changes that we need to fucking make within ourselves. But with this being the majority of female motherfucking community, we have the fucking voice to stop a lot of shit. But when we sit back and we're complacent and don't acknowledge a nigga when he blatantly lies on somebody and victimizes somebody with that fucking lie, I think that's what we need to do. Seeing as a big heart and a lot of people. I know open minds. I know. And the thing about it is they know with Sakina, and I think I'm okay with saying this because Sakina has said it herself. You know, she has anxiety and she doesn't take any medication for it. So yeah, no matter how small, when we hear someone say something about Sakina, and we may be like, oh, okay, well, damn. To her, that's huge. It's huge. And if she does not get that shit off her chest, it will fuck with her. I have seen Sakina cry, just like y'all. I have seen her get broke the fuck down. Not by these niggas, just by her emotions. Over motherfuckers that have never seen her, smelled her, touched her, felt her, nothing. But it's that get along to get along type of bullshit. And what I don't understand, why people support that type of shit. Just because a channel holder doesn't fuck with her. Sakina gets up on this bitch every day, y'all. Every day. And tell y'all everything about herself. And in the midst of that, is able to make y'all laugh. In the midst of all of that, she comes up here and she makes y'all laugh. She's clearly not bothered. But the thing about it is that Sakina and all of us, we gotta learn how to do what I always said. Not everything deserves a response. Especially the same thing that you heard a week ago or 2 weeks ago. Sometimes you gotta starve these motherfuckers that's asking you to feed them. Another thing I want to say real quick, y'all. I was listening to Trill's live the other day, and I listened to his today, and he made a point. He made some really good points about logic. I knew that phone call was fishy when I first heard it. And I know deep down inside, everybody else who heard it felt the same way. At that time, I did not have a personal problem with Trill. I still don't have a personal problem with Trill. But when that was said about him, I looked it up myself and I didn't find it. I didn't see none of that shit. And I let that be known that I didn't see none of that shit. But he is right. Logic not only owes him an explanation, but he owes y'all an explanation. The one thing I'm gonna say about dropettes is y'all are very fucking loyal. And y'all ride hard for the people that y'all fuck with. There's a lot of y'all that's been there when I used to go in and out and just look at Drop's chats back in the day or watch him just to see what he's doing, what he's talking about. Y'all are still there. It's a few of y'all that I have not seen, but then again, you know, it is. Like I said, people come and go for whatever their reasons are. And it seems everybody doesn't understand y'all loyalty. Stop thinking that everybody is fucking Drop. Y'all sound dumb as fuck. And like I said before, it's nobody's business who's fucking who. It's nobody's business. And it shouldn't have been our business. Nothing that's going on with anybody's personal life is our business. People are grown and they do what the fuck they do. But a lot of things need to stop as far as the disrespecting of these of us females. A lot of this shit needs to stop about these motherfuckers putting out these narratives on motherfucking people and not proving it. Again, this is an exposure community. That is what the fuck we do. Again, like I said, some of us do it better than others. Some of us don't do it better. Some of us are real grimy with shit, and some of us are just straightforward with shit. It's up to y'all to figure out who the fuck you believe and who the fuck you don't. But when it comes out of the horse's mouth, you believe it. You cannot believe what you hear on here unless it's coming out of that person's mouth. You can't believe what the fuck you hear. You can't believe what the fuck you see. But what you need to do, if you really care, is find out. Find out on your own. Hold on, y'all. But I would love to do that. And those the women who go live and have panels, I think we need to do that. We need to start speaking up for each other. Because the one thing about what I have seen when dealing with Drop or just you guys in general, you do come together. The men do speak up. And I respect them for that. But we are not meager. We're not meek and mild. We need these men to come in and speak up for us. We don't. It's nice from time to time, but we really fucking don't. We can do that on our own. And we need to do that on our own. We can't continue to we can't keep going and having letting us be attacked and then having just us up there to try to defend ourselves. But that's what we need to do. I've been trying to do this for the longest, and maybe I'll be the first panel. And what we do and who we speak about is a collective unit. So what I'll basically do, and depending on who says who or says what, that person will get a live put on. And then we're gonna come up and then we'll get up on the fucking panel and we say what the fuck we need to say. But we gotta start doing something. We gotta start making some fucking moves and some changes on this bitch. And try to bring it back to the old days where we did have fun. When beefs were real beefs. When issues were real issues. And hopefully we can do that. And hopefully we can get it popping. And hopefully we can all just become one big happy fucking unit again. But it has to start with us, and we got to start with the chat. And it's very clear. If you don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me. If you don't like me, that's great. If you hate me, that's even better. Because I don't give a fuck. And shout out to everybody on here that just don't give a fuck. Jean don't give a fuck. Open Minds don't give a fuck. Mama Cynthia don't give a fuck. Royalty don't give a fuck. Ronnie don't give a fuck. Cousin don't give. Everybody that came through here don't give a fuck. Just don't give a fuck. But no longer do you guys be bothered by motherfuckers who, like I said, clearly have so far less than you, who are living a fucking life of boredom, who are so fucked up in their way of thinking and their lifestyle that they got to get on here and try to make you feel worse than them. So again, with that y'all shit, not all people lied about death. Not all people scam fucking money. Not all people call people fucking, like I said, pedophiles, rapists. Not all people have called people's motherfucking mamas. Not all people have called people's jobs. Not all people have put people's people on their fucking channels. Not all people have done that. This is a fucking chat room. This is fucking social media. And if you get in your fees because somebody then typed something in the chat, then clearly you too thin skinned. So tomorrow or tonight, if anybody goes live and goes off on anybody, says anything about somebody, look on the left and look to the fucking right, it doesn't really fucking matter. Because at the end of the day, you're still gonna be here. At the end of the day, your heart does not stop beating. At the end of the day, your family does not no longer love you because somebody said something about you on fucking YouTube. But it's time that you stop giving them what they want. And that's your attention. As far as Ratatouille is concerned, I can go on and in all day, all day. Like I said, this live just went totally left. I was going to fucking go to fuck off on him. That was my fucking plan. But then it would be like, I'm bothered. And I'm not. So, Ratatouille, before I click this live off, I want you to do a few things. Number one, bitch, hoe ass nigga, stop referencing me. Get me off your fucking mind. Okay? Number two, if you KJ's cousin, why don't you go to her grave and put some flowers on there? Number three, if you're a Muslim, why don't you do some videos on Muslim lifestyle? Number four, before you bring out any type of fucking subscriber count, why don't you show some money? What number am I on? 5. Before you come out here and speak shit about anybody, why don't you get something? Like, why don't you get a job? Like, why don't you get a car? Like, why don't you get a bank account? Like, why don't you stop taking clothes out of the box in the Salvation Army box that sits there on the corner of your fucking street? Take the video down of Black Snowflake and explain to the motherfuckers why you lied on that lady. Explain what makes you so rough. Explain why you 10 toes down. Explain what the fuck you've done on YouTube since 2018. Or 17, or however fucking long you've been here. Drop that video of me and what I said on Chosen Key. See, because that's going to constantly be an issue. That's going to constantly be a motherfucking issue. Thanks for saying that, Deb. I hate my daughter. Was fixed, but I'm removing the hate from my heart. But I won't have anything to say to that. Facts open minds. But why don't you do that? Before you come, if you have to say anything stronger every day, please speak to me with a clean shirt. Before you go live to speak on me or say something to me, why don't you do it inside and not outside? Why don't you say it driving your own car? Why don't you say it working a job? Why don't you say it going to cash a check? Why don't you say it when you finna withdraw some money? Why don't you say it when you finna go grocery shopping for your children? Why don't you say it when you pay some motherfucking bills? Until you do that, mute on me. Because I'm so unbothered. You are a miserable ass little nigga. You got an old man haircut. You got an old man fucking face. You live in an old man motherfucking life. You drinking that old man fucking liquor. Them whack ass, weak ass fucking smokes. That weak ass weed that you smoking on. Them Lucy's that you smoking on. Get all that shit together, boo. Take a bath. Brush your teeth. Put some clean motherfucking clothes on. And then you can address me. With that George Jefferson hair that you got. You's a Mr. Me Too ass nigga. Effeminate as hell. You broke. Like I said, you a still ass nigga. And when I end this live, you still gonna be broke. You still gonna be lonely. You still gonna have them fucked up ass bitches with the fucked up ass edges. Them low level bitches. You still gonna be funky. You still gonna have them 2 ass motherfucking hoodies on your motherfucking head. You still gonna be on this motherfucker begging motherfuckers to join a motherfucking membership for $1.99, hoe ass nigga. You still gonna be calling out the women that are no longer around your little stank ass. Shout out to them women that don't want to have shit to do with your broke, funky ass. You still gonna be homeless. You still gonna be riding that motherfucking bus in the red line and all that bullshit. You still gonna be walking around them old ass duck bobo shoes that you got. You gonna still be all of that. You still gonna be over here crying and whining the motherfuckers to join a GoFundMe. Nigga, what are you GoFunding for? What do you need it for? Is it the same GoFundMe that I spoke on a few years ago? Is it that GoFundMe? Or what about your Patreon? So see, while you going around here talking about Drop's a snitch and Drop is taking money and he need donations and all this other fuck shit that you fucking talk about, while you out here talking about Gears and you out here talking about Rocket and you out here talking about all the other fucking people that clearly got all that shit that I just said that you don't got. But you the biggest motherfucking snitch up on this motherfucker. How the fuck you gonna call somebody a snitch when all we do on this bitch is snitch? That's all the fuck we do. Exposing and snitching. That's what the fuck we do. However, when you want to expose somebody and you about your fucking business and your name means every motherfucking thing, when you expose a motherfucker, you expose them the right way. When you expose a motherfucker, you expose them with the truth. It can't be debunked. When you expose a nigga, you show that proof right then and there. You don't wait 10 days later, 2 days later. Nigga, you said you have the information going on for me and Black Snowflake. Where that though? Very, Mama Cynthia. Very. But he a snitch. You calling out Bugs. Why Bugs don't fuck with you? Bugs ain't thinking about your funky ass. But I bet you he ain't sitting around that motherfucker with them dirty ass hoodies on. I bet you that. I bet you his couch comfortable than a motherfucker. I bet you that. Other than them wooden ass steps your ass is sitting on. I bet you that. I bet you he ain't begging for motherfucker $1.99. You gonna what? Give you a dollar motherfucking 99 so they can learn what exactly? What are they gonna get for that $1.99? Nigga, you not worth negative 99. You ain't worth none of that shit. You need to take care of all of that before you talk about any motherfucking body. See, that's the fucking type of shit right there that just blows my fucking mind. You are the most delusional, ignorant, remedial, retarded. Same question I had for your drunken friend. You look at yourself in the motherfucking mirror every day, Ratatouille, and feel good about yourself, but you gotta lie to yourself to make you feel good about yourself. You got to get on here and lie to yourself to make you feel good about yourself, to really think that the fucking people that are in your chat room at this very moment fuck with you. Hmm. But you stand 10 toes. You's a hoe. Huggy fucked you with no Vaseline when he outed your ass about the KJ cousin shit. Truth out loud, Ben fucked you. Okay, while you calling his name out, calling him a body, nigga, why don't you go meet him? Why don't you meet up with you? She's still in Chicago. Why you crying wanting to meet Gears? Who else done fucked you with no Vaseline? And then you turn right back around like a little puppy, hop off the porch and run right behind them and suck their ass after they done put blast on you. See, they exposed you. They spoke the real on you, just like everybody else. But see, the difference between me is that when you fuck me, I'm done with you. You're not coming back around me. Like I said, it's forever. Fuck you for life. I don't want people like that around me. And neither should anybody else. Huggy shouldn't want your ass around him. Reckless shouldn't want your funky ass around him. Because those are two men in this community that I thought was about some shit. Huggy been through some fucked up shit on this motherfucker too. Let's not forget. But at the same motherfucking time, it perplexes me that the strong voices of men around here are fucking silent when it comes to bullshit. Why? Because you fuck with the nigga now? But he said the same shit about you. Similar. I'm just saying, Huggy. I'm just fucking saying. So I look at you suspect. I look at you sideways. I respected your work back in the Chosen King days. I really fucked you, and I love that fucking memory lane shit. But Huggy, bruh, you spoke up for other shit. I'm just saying, check your boy. Because it's funny to me how everybody talks about they don't give a fuck about this YouTube shit. But you still here. You still here commenting. You still going in the chat rooms making comments, but you don't give a fuck about this YouTube shit. But y'all allow that type of shit around you. It's just like, see, me, I'm old school. It's like the company you keep, right? It's the fucking company you keep. You are who you hang around. You are who you speak up for. You are who you stand for. And when you silent, you are complacent in that shit. So either you are a part of this fucking so-called community or you not. But if we could collectively get together and oust out the motherfuckers that make this community so fucked up, then maybe we can get back to who the fuck we were. Maybe we can get back to what we really, whatever it is we want to do. Maybe we can get on here and talk about the shit that's going on outside of this YouTube, because it seems to me that too many of some of these motherfuckers live for this fucking YouTube and completely oblivious to the real shit. None of us are making a come up. None of us are gaining any new people around us. We are who we are. So there's no excuse for anybody to say, oh, I didn't know this or I didn't know that or not. No, we all know what the fuck is going on with every fucking body. What's happened, what's been happening, what's gonna happen. It's so repetitive. Don't your subscribers deserve more? Aren't we trying to attract other people? Everybody wants their channel to grow. You be lying if you say you didn't. But what I will not do is click a live or go or make an upload and blatantly lying on somebody just to get my shit popping. If you in here, you in here. If you not, you not. If you hit the fucking upload that I put out, then you do. If you don't, you don't. But I'm not going to degrade or down myself and who the fuck I am to make up a lie so that you can bring it fun again or bring up a new narrative because people are tired of hearing the old shit. And you pick this woman to do it. You delusional fuck. You's a crazy ass nigga and you need some goddamn help. If you need help to a mental health office, mental therapy or something, give me a motherfucking call, nigga. As a matter of fact, I'll be home next weekend. Why don't you take me to KJ's grave? Because I ain't going to let you play that game. Do that. But we know you won't. So I'm going to go. I got kind of thrown off, y'all. I wanted to really make this entertaining for y'all, but I'm done with that. You know, downing somebody when they clearly are not even worth it. You know what I'm saying? He's not worth it. So I figured, you know what? I'm going to stick to who the fuck I said I'm going to become. What I want to be. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going back. I'm not. I'm not going to go back. So again, I apologize. I know I told y'all this is going to be an old chosen type of live, but the vibe just got thrown the fuck off. Because this has to fucking stop. It can't go on. It just can't go on. So I appreciate everybody that came in. I love and respect y'all so much. Y'all are good people. You're good people. And I can understand why people will be angry that y'all don't fuck with them. People always want real people around them. People want people around them, at least I do, that speak their mind. I want people around me who will tell me to shut the fuck up. I want people around me to tell me, you know what, Deb, you're going too fucking far. I've always said that. That's the type of people I want around me. Nobody should want anybody that don't really fuck with them and around them, period. Because at the end of the day, you'll know who really fuck with you when it comes to this YouTube shit. When you down and out, who comes in your shit to support you. And if they're not in to support you at that fucking time, they'll rewatch this shit and they'll let you know that they were there. That's how you know people fuck with you. Me, when I go into your little funky ass live, DC, it's just to hit that dislike button. That's it. That's all. Because I already know what the fuck you're going to come up with. It's some fucking bullshit. Now, thank you, Chantel. Chantel, I'll give you, I took some wrenches away. I'll give it back to you in a minute. I just wanted to try this new computer out. And so I just took some out. But I got you, babe. um, I think that's pretty much all I have to say, y'all. Again, I apologize. Yeah, Mama Cynthia made him cry. Absolutely. Nigga, since you on Stone and all, why don't you take another block and go to old block again? Why don't you go and talk to the dudes on old block about what really happened at T Streets? We're not talking about the T Streets that King Bond was referencing to. We know there's two totally different ones. Since you connected and all. You're another motherfucker that's connected. You're another motherfucker that just know shit. Dirty ass, funky ass bastard. You don't know a goddamn thing, nigga. You don't even know how to wash your fucking ass. But you know every fucking thing. All right, open minds. Thank you for coming in, my love. I appreciate it. So those for you, I've been on for 2 hours, long enough talking shit. Let me get off this thing. My baby will be home from work in a little while. But I do appreciate y'all very fucking much. Everybody that came in, showed me some love, popped in and out. I appreciate it. I really fucking do. Everybody. So y'all have a good night. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all I got to say. Might go live again. I don't know. We'll see. I got my new computer. Uh, been working on my Sims. I got some other women coming out. Mama Cynthia, I made you. I do believe I have Royalty Reign coming. And I think it's one more sim that I created. Now, they may not look exactly like y'all because I don't have a picture. So I'm just going off what I think you may look like. Okay? So I love y'all. Again, all I'm gonna ask y'all is when it comes to dropping Logic, like he asked y'all, like he said, leave that between him and Logic. I know y'all want to go in. I know y'all got some feelings about it. As well, y'all should. But let these men handle their shit. Okay? Let us stand up for each other. Let us talk to each other. Let us be there for each other and let the men deal with their shit. That's just too much fucking shit. But I have respect and love for everybody. I don't have a personal problem with nobody but a couple of people. And that's Myron, DC. That's it. Everything else is water under the fucking bridge for me. Again, I don't give a fuck. But them two niggas, whenever I want to fucking hit a live, I will hit a live. Everybody else enjoy their days and do what the fuck they do. Carry the fuck on. Thank you, Mama Cynthia. How much love and take care of yourself. You take care of yourself too, Chantel. So good night, everybody. Um, Two Piece. He didn't leave Queen Carla's situation alone. Truth. He didn't leave. I know, Two Piece. I know. And that's a whole totally different thing. And it's a fucked up thing the way he did both of them. It really is. But everybody, there's so much going in on that if I'm not an insider, so I can't even speak on it. But he, but I will say this. Hey, Sakina, I will say this. Logic, you got on Lovely's panel, and you said that you never disrespected a female. You said that you never came at a woman that didn't come at you. Well, you came at me. So that's technically not true. Right? Right. I can't prove them little pop-up troll accounts that came on my motherfucking screen that night I went live about let me fuck your daughter and all that shit that popped up. I can't prove that was you when you was on Gears panel, but I believe it probably was because I don't think straight drop and I know Gears wouldn't do nothing like that. I just never said anything because I can't prove it. See, I'm not like Ratatouille. I'm not like Drunkenfield that just puts shit out there and run with the shit. If I can't prove it, it is what it is. But, oh yeah, 2Ps. About let me fuck your daughter. It was a couple that popped up when I was live. Um, I think maybe the first or the second live I came back. And they were on Gears panel. So yeah. Now I don't know if it's true or whether or not about this little sexual harassment shit going on in that motherfucking army of yours, bruh. But it is what it is. You gotta handle that. Again, I have no personal problem with you. So let me get out of here. Like I said, thank you everybody for coming in. Uh, again, if you want to watch that, oh Sakina, boo, I got a live on my page with DC on my panel. You might want to look at that, baby girl. It's kind of long. If you don't want to, just go ahead and scroll through until everybody's on the panel because I do a little presentation in the beginning of that. But just so you will understand what it is. But if you want to go back and just follow when he gets on the panel, you can do that. It's another one on there that's a little DC roast. Y'all want to watch that? Get your little laugh on. Go ahead and do that. See, that's another reason why I'm not roasting this little bitch nigga because I've already done it. Okay? But as far as Ratatouille is concerned, it's fuck him for life. He's another nigga that I hope dies soon. He's another nigga that's been on here from the beginning and did nothing but lie and scheme and scam people. So if we're gonna call out the liars and the scammers and the cheaters, nigga, use the very first fucking one in this fucking community before everybody else. You came along just for fucking Chosen. Only Chosen now are you calling sub counts the nigga up at 100,000. Now see, that's growth. Is he still on fuck shit? Absolutely. Am I always in the background when it comes to Chosen? Absolutely. I know everything he's fucking doing. He's still on that bullshit. However, he got 100K. You, my nigga, sitting on 2.4. You ain't moved since then. So don't nobody give no fucks about no motherfucking subscriber count. Don't nobody give no fucks about how many people are in somebody's goddamn chat. All that fucking matters, my nigga, is if you can pay your motherfucking bills at the end of the month. Which clearly you can't. Because you ain't got shit. While you over here begging for $1.99 and begging for motherfuckers to get your GoFundMe. And I'm going to go look at that GoFundMe, my bruh. And I'm going to be the first one to tell you, if you on some bullshit, I will fucking let them know you on some bullshit. And if you say my name one more fucking time or reference me any fucking time, if you call out Black Snowflake one more time, if you call out any fucking body, that little snippet on her panel about you saying you use your uncle's piss for your drug tests, I'm going to find out whether you still got an open case. for your children. Because, see, I'm just that type of bitch that would want to fuck your shit up. Because I'm petty like that. And it ain't a threat. It's a promise. So let me do my digging. And if I find out that your case is still open, somebody gonna get a little surprise. Because I'm tired of you. Okay? I told you before, stop calling my fucking name. And you keep doing it. You keep disrespecting me by calling me a motherfucking pack. And see, I'm from Chicago. And if anybody knows in Chicago, that ain't a good thing. So you continue to smoke on them strong packs, nigga. Because I'ma definitely smoke on yours. And mine gonna be strong than a motherfucker. Call my bluff if you want to. I'm pretty sure Miss Vonnie don't even have that video up, but I got it. See, every fucking panel you get on, bitch ass nigga, I record you. And I record your drunk ass fucking friend over there. Everybody else, I'm not bothered. But you two niggas, I'm your worst enemy. Because I will do my damnness. See, just like I put Chosen's little PP out there, just like I put Chosen's little sex room out there. See the shit that Chosen didn't want y'all to fucking know about? I'm gonna do that to you too. Since you like to put porn stock on people. Since you like to put stalker on people. Well, I'm stalking you, nigga. Oh, definitely. So, smoking on a strong pack come out. Weaker every day come out. Anything to those fucking little, things y'all like to do. Go ahead. And we'll see. Because the one thing you can say about me, DC, is that my motherfucking shit will be on point. Whatever I have done and put out on Chosen was a motherfucking truth and was never debunked. I take my time with my prey. And he was my prey. Now you are. And again, I have nobody that does this shit with me. I do this shit all by myself. So if you want to continue to fuck with me, you want to continue to fuck with Black Snowflake, you want to continue to fuck with Sakina, continue to fuck with any female, whether if I don't fuck with female, it is what it is. I don't give a fuck. I ain't even gonna be fake. You fucking with a bitch that I don't fuck with, what the fuck ever. I don't give a fuck. But anybody else? Yeah. Department of Children's Services will get that fucking little snippet. Cause see, I let people know what I'm gonna do. Cause I'm gonna let you make the next move. And that's gonna be it. So I'm out. Yeah, he scammed the people for a lawyer, and it was a lie. Maybe he had a public defender. You know what, Sakina? Mm, I know who it is. Okay, at least the card that he gave. I'm not even gonna go on that card. What I'm gonna do is find out somehow, some way. Things can get found out. Facts, 2Ps. Don't nobody give a fuck. I know, Mama Cynthia, that was epic. Those Chosen King days was fucking epic. That shit was fun. It wasn't always fun, but it was fucking fun. Absolutely. And Tina, when Dad put Toe and P dick pic out, y'all, when I put that fucking PP picture out, that was like the hot topic for a minute. Oh yes. See, when I expose a nigga, I expose a nigga. I expose a nigga. So, Ratatouille, if you want some of that Chosen King experience, because you bad it like that, you know, you stand 10 toes down on style. Okay. We'll see. You're really going to be smoking on the strong pack. Okay. We're really going to see your ass getting on this motherfucker crying and shit. Because the motherfuckers, they talk about my babies. They talk about my babies. But yet you said the foulest shit about somebody's baby. See, shit like that is what causes my motherfucking blood to boil. Nothing else you fucking say. All that other dumb shit, that's just you being dumb. You know, that's just you being stupid. Checking out your aneurysms and all. You know. You sitting up there doing them dumbass fucking exercises talking about you don't have to stretch like me. Nigga, you not no professional. Well, actually, you are a professional. You're a professional dirty nigga. You prolific in that shit. Prolific as fuck. Shout out to John Frank for even fucking tolerating your bitch ass. Was a strong pack. Takina out there in Chicago. When the homeboys smoke somebody, like kill them, they call them a pack. Like a Tuka pack. Like, I can't think of the kids' names right now. But that's what they call them. They call them a pack. So that's why he calls me a pack, Sakina, because in his George Jefferson looking brain and head of his, he thinks he has a body. He thinks that he killed my YouTube, but y'all clearly see me here. You clearly saw me when I first went live. It was 70, 60 people in here. So that's what the fuck that is. But that nigga can't afford no type of pack. That nigga go out there and buy fucking Lucy cigarettes and shit. That nigga over there buying dime packs and shit. That's why them blunts be so goddamn skinny. And that nigga smoking them like that. Trying to get some shit out. I just heard that today on Chi-Town channel. You should, right, Chantel? That's what that fucking shit means. And my husband wanted to meet up with that nigga before. Because, see, I'm always at home. I go back and forth to Chicago. I'm only 2.5, 3 hours away. I'm constantly at home. Constantly. And again, nigga, nobody knows you. You not a stone. Stop it. I don't know any stones, but I'm clear I know of some people who do. Motherfucking stones don't even get talked about in Chicago like that no more, to my knowledge. Y'all ain't hitting on shit. Even if you were. You ain't sliding on shit. And nigga, you ain't doing shit. And since you on stone, why don't you get your homeboys and do a drill music or something with your non-rapping ass? Since you on stone, why the fuck you ain't out there making no money, nigga? The fuck are you doing? You clearly ain't making no motherfucking money. You clearly ain't moving shit but your mouth. And niggas in Chicago will beat the fuck out of you. And you know this. You's a goofy ass nigga. And ain't no real niggas, no real G's fucking with you. But hey, anything to make you feel good about yourself, bitch. You want to claim Stone. You got fucking kids. Claim fucking daddy. Claim father, motherfucker. Claim house note, nigga. Claim rent, nigga. Claim a mortgage, nigga. Claim a motherfucking car note, nigga. Claim a job, nigga. Claim more than 2 things in your goddamn wardrobe, nigga. That's the type of shit you need to be fucking claiming. Facts, 2Ps. Spit that knowledge then. Something that he has not fucking done. Lame ass, broke ass, funky ass nigga. See, that's all the fuck you can because that's all you are. How the fuck old are you? 30 fucking something and ain't got a goddamn fucking thing. You definitely ain't got no fucking what how they say that shit? A pot, nor a fucking window to throw that shit the fuck out of. You stanky foul ass nigga. So again, reference me and that little snippet will get to where it needs to be. And that's only if you still in an active case. Because you clearly said that on her live. Now prove me fucking wrong. So, let me get out of here. Let me get out. Yes, Sakina, loose cigarettes, Lucy's and dime bags. That nigga probably got a nickel bag. That's probably too fucking much. Let me take $5 away. A nickel bag, nigga. Nickel bag. I'm waiting for my plug right now. And it sure ain't no nickel. It ain't no dime. It ain't no 20. Ain't no 100 either. I don't go that fucking far. And the show, when I'm smoking my shit, don't look like I'm smoking my motherfucking brain out. Some good shit. Facts. That's all he do have is a weak ass fucking mouth. Weak ass hairline. Weak ass fucking Mr. Ed looking ass, teeth looking ass. Mr. Stanky. Mr. SpongeBob SquarePants looking ass. Motherfucker look like a horse. Nigga, you ugly. Horses are pretty. You nigga look like a horse. That ain't cute. You probably smell like one. Lame ass. Kills me. Lame niggas get on this motherfucker and want to talk about a goddamn queen. Bitch, please. You want to be me. You want to be Sakina. You want to be all these fucking women with your nasty, funky ass. I want to know, are you a hermaphrodite? Do you have a pussy too? Because you bleed every day. One good thing John said to your dumb ass on his panel today was to put that fucking cheap ass liquor down. Hell, at least when the drunken Phil can go live, he's going live inside a goddamn place. Your motherfucking ass still going live on a motherfucking porch. You puppy. You ain't hopped your ass off that motherfucking porch yet, but you claim Stone. Hop your ass off the porch, nigga. Go around the fucking so-called stones. Let us see your people, since you got people. Next time you go motherfucking live, my nigga, let's hope that you got at least, since you like subscriber count, 100 motherfuckers in there. And Miss Sakina, he ain't no Muslim. Okay? That's a fucking lie. He ain't no fucking Muslim. That nigga learned that goddamn word, that phrase that he said to you. He is not no fucking Muslim. The fuck? Just like he ain't fucking Kanika cousin. The fuck? Just like I didn't have him stalk Miss J. The fuck? Just like Black Snowflake is not no goddamn porn star. The fuck? Now you got motherfuckers calling and shouting this nigga out. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. The fucking clowns, man. Fucking clowns. Fucking clowns. Goddamn Muslim. Muslim, I'm fucking Muslim. Assalamu alaikum, goddamn it. I'm Muslim now, huh? Peace be unto you. I'm Muslim now. The fuck? You Muslim nigga, you need some goddamn money. Get your ass down there on Stony Island and sell goddamn Final Call and some bean pies, bitch. Then you gotta worry about it for $1.99. I hit you up with $1,000,000 worth of game. For $1.99, I hook you up for $1,000,000 worth of game. Nigga, you can't even hook yourself up. Fuck you talking about? You can't hook yourself up. That bullshit ass workout video you fucking doing. Bitch, please. The best fucking workout video I saw your ass on was the one let me refresh your memory did. Bitch. Fuck out of here. Do that. Fuck out of here. It's no point in me showing you the materialistic shit I got. But nigga, hold the fuck up. I don't know what the motherfucking Nikes were on that you had on, my boy. What the fuck that shit was that you had on your funky ass feet while you trying to tell people to check your aneurysms. Bitch, you need to go get you some new sneakers. So before you come out and smoke on a strong pack, homie, get you some shit. Get you some. How about that? Before you come smoking on a strong pack. See, you would never be me, nigga. You can't afford me. So stop trying to smoke it. That's some expensive shit. Get you some shit. Get you some shit, nigga. Okay? And no, I got my STEMI money, but no, I ain't even spent that shit yet. That shit's sitting in a bank account. Cause I got a house. I got 2 cars. I got a husband. I got a 21-year-old daughter sitting in the next room. This is just regular money. See? Just regular. Do that. Do that before. And when you come live, show your feet. Show your feet. Okay? Thank you, royalty. Show your fucking feet. Bitch. Fuck you mean. Constantly want to call out strong. Man, please. Do I need to show you something else? Let me show you something else. Why don't you let me see. Oh, okay. Why don't you get you one of these? Get you one of these. This is my husband's bag. Why niggas like to talk about my husband. Get you this, bitch. Again, you're nowhere on my level. Nowhere. This is Gucci. Okay? You're nowhere on my fucking level. Ho. Okay? Never. On stone. Never. Never. I mean, I can show you some more. I can just show you my fucking closet. Because that's the shit that only seems to matter to people like you. It's materialistic shit. Shit that you don't have. It don't matter what the fuck is being done for the betterment of fucking man. to some of you people. It seems to me that what makes a motherfucker on here is what the fuck you got. But people who got don't talk about it. People who have it don't show it. Because it's not meant to be shown. That's something that people do every day. Go out and get theirs. But you ain't going out and getting the motherfucking thing. And that's just one pair of fucking Nikes. So get your shit to fucking together. Yes, Mama Cynthia. My Stimmy's sitting up in the account. I ain't even touched it. But see, that's what people do when you know, when you got shit. When you got it like that. And I'm not rich. I'm not a millionaire. But what I can do is take care of me and mine. What I don't do is get up on this motherfucker and beg people to join a fucking membership for $1.99. What the fuck I don't do is get people to try to get on my GoFundMe. What the fuck I don't do is get up here and say I lost my goddamn kids and I need $2,000 to get the motherfuckers back. What I don't do is get up on this motherfucker and lie to people and lie on people. That's what the fuck I don't do. But what I will do is get on here and break your fucking heart and just show your ass everything I fucking work for and what my husband worked for. See, that's the type of shit that fucking matters. But you are crazy as fuck. You take this shit way too motherfucking personal. This is all the fuck you got. It's a fucking YouTube. And the nigga that ain't even doing it for you. I would love for you to show that 5K. Where that check at? Where that stub at, nigga, that you claim you made 5K for, nigga? You still sitting and rocking in this dirty ass shit that you've been rocking since 2017, 18, or whatever. Fucking bitch ass nigga. So, I'm out. For real, for real. Love y'all. Y'all have a good night. It's 11 o'clock where I'm at. I'm getting ready to finish my drink and finish playing my game. Y'all, I love the way the game plays. Now I can't wait for y'all to see how the Sims look now. I can't fucking wait, y'all. So, peace and blessings. Peace and motherfucking blessings. Y'all are unbothered. None of the shit that these lame ass niggas saying, these lame ass men's and these lame ass women's is up here saying. All them niggas need some fucking mental fucking health. Like I said, I can help you, DC. I can get your ass to a goddamn therapist, nigga. But other than that, I'm so fucking unbothered. Facts, royalty. We all fucking unbothered. All unbothered. So I love y'all. Have a great night. Oh, y'all, hey. Y'all looking for some good lotion? If y'all looking for some good lotion, y'all, because I got this thing on my elbow. Y'all know how when y'all lay on your elbow, you get that little dark spot right there and shit. Elbows looking like DC's fucking mouth. Just nasty, right? Get y'all some of this. It's hemp coconut body moisture. You can get this at Walmart for like, I think I paid on sale, it was $7. Good lotion. Y'all, good lotion. And if y'all got tattoos, because I have tattoos, this is good for y'all tattoos. Keeps your tattoo from drying out, looking all funky and dull. Y'all put this on your tattoos every day. Be looking nice and fly. Okay, y'all? So I'm out of here. Love y'all. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. Again, thanks for coming in. Peace. Blessings, y'all. Have a great night.